Hi, in this video, we will see operators in Java. Okay. So what do you mean by operators? An operator is a character that represents an action. Okay. Operator is a character that represents an action. So there are different types of operators that we will see one by one. So arithmetic operators, assignment operators, auto increment or auto decrement operators, logical operators, comparison or relational operators, bitwise operators, ternary operators. Okay, these many operators are available in Java. So we will see one by one in detail in our upcoming videos. But high level, we will see what is arithmetic, what is assignment, what is logical, all these things. So when you come here, you see that here these are arithmetic operators. So when you talk about arithmetic operators, you see that these are plus is an addition. So here how will represent this is a character. So this is an operator. So these are operands, 10 and 20, both the sides you have operands. This is operator. Okay. So if you want to add two numbers, you'll use this plus symbol. Okay. This is addition. This is subtraction, multiplication, division, and then modulus. So modulo. So 20 minus 10, you see that this minus this star means multiplication. Then here divided by and the percentage. Okay, these are all arithmetic operators. In detail, how it will work, we will see in our next videos. Okay. Let me clear this. These are assignment operators. Second one is assignment. So here this is equal to, so A equal to B means we are assigning B value to A. Okay. A equal to B means we are assigning B value to A. Okay. So the example also same thing, but plus is equals to, okay, plus immediately is equals to, that can be represented as this is A plus equals to B, two operands in between plus equal. So you can write something like this, but internally what it will, A is equals to A plus B. This is shorter form. Actually is A equals to A plus B can be represented A plus is equals to B. And the same way remaining arithmetic operators also, minus, star, slash means divided by, and then modulus. The same thing, everything is same here also, here also. Okay. And then we'll see the next one, that is auto increment or auto decrement. So this is plus plus A plus plus. A plus plus means it increments only by one value. Okay, you see that in our previous one, A equals to A plus B. Okay, you have B here, A plus is equals to B, A equals to A plus B. But here you do not have other operand. It is applicable only for single operand. Okay. A plus plus means A equals to A plus. Here if you have B, we mentioned A plus B. But if you do not have nothing, only one operand, that is got A equal to A plus 1 only. Means A plus plus means it increments by one value. And the same way A minus minus. So this is A equal to A minus 1. Okay, it will decrement by one value. Okay, so here two more will be there. So this is called, you have plus plus A and minus minus A also there. These are called, the purpose is same. We'll discuss the difference between these two in our upcoming videos. But plus plus A means pre-increment. Okay, these are post increment. Okay. What is pre and what is post? What is the difference between these two? We will discuss. Okay, so if you move forward, these are logical operators. So logical operators are used with binary variables. They are mainly used in conditional statements and loops for evaluating a condition. So if there is a condition you want to evaluate, that is what it is returning. So let's say we have two Boolean variables, A and B. Okay, it will be applicable between Boolean values, true or false, right? A is one expression and B is another expression. Between these two expressions, you will use this logical operator. So double AND operator means ampersand. A ampersand ampersand B means it will return true if both A and B are true, else it will return false. So this expression, both true, then only this entire thing will become true. Otherwise, false means if A is true, B is false, then false. A is false, B is true, even then also it is false. Now you have these two pipe symbols. Okay, A or B, like so. You will represent with these two pipe symbols. So it will return false if both A and B are false, else it will return true. Means here A true, B false. Any one of these two is true means it is true. Okay, there is no need to be both true. One is true is enough. If both are false, then it is false. So negation, exclamatory symbol, it's a not A. Okay, so it will return the opposite of A. Okay, it will return true if A is false, and it will return false if A is true. Okay, that's how it will behave. And comparison or relational operators. Double equal, A equals to B, returns true if both the left side and right side are equal. Okay, A and B values are equal, then A equals to B is true. This is not equal, so represents true if left side is not equal to the right side. Okay, both are not equal, then it will return true. If both are true, then it will return false. A is a greater than symbol, less than symbol, greater than or equal, less than or equal. So represented A less than B returns true if left side is greater than right side. A less than B, A is less than B, returns true if left side is less than right side. A greater than or equal to B returns true if left side is greater than or equal. A, B are equal or A is greater than. In this condition only it will be returned true. This is opposite of this. A less than or equal to B. Both are equal or A is less than B. In this condition, it will become true. These are all called comparison or relational operators. So by bitwise operators. A bitwise operator manipulates individual bits of its operands. Java defines several bitwise operators which can be applied to the integer types, long, short, char, and byte, these types. Okay, so bit confusing, but we'll discuss in detail in our upcoming videos. Here, just look into this. And or, you see, binary and, binary or, binary XOR. This is XOR operator. Binary ones complement operator. Okay, this is called tilde. Two less than symbols means binary left shift operator, binary right shift operator. So copies a bit to the result if it exists in the both operands. Okay, so both are 1 means 1. That's how it will work. Copies a bit if it exists in either operand. 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 means 0 1 1 means 1. Binary XOR operator copies the bit if it is set in one operand but not in both. Okay, so we'll see in detail how it exactly works with the program in our upcoming videos. But here just a theory, may not understand now. Okay, so ternary operators. This operator evaluates a Boolean expression and assign the value based on the result. Okay, so this is Boolean expression. If it is correct, means this expression is correct, true, then question mark, some true expression, colon, false expression. If it is true, it will print this value. If it is false, it will print this value. Okay, so we will see this one also in detail. Okay, these are all operators in Java. So what could be the possible interview questions in this? What are Java operators? Can you explain Java operators? sometimes they'll ask what is ternary operator. Okay, so they might ask what are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, bitwise operators. Those are also you may get. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video, we will see arithmetic operators in Java. So in one of our previous videos, we have seen what are operators in Java. So in that, this is one of the topics. So we will discuss in detail about this arithmetic operators. So these are all arithmetic operators in Java: plus, minus, star, slash, and modulo. So plus is for addition, minus is for subtraction, the star is for multiplication, slash is for division, modulo is for modulo. Okay, so let me go to the Visual Studio Code. So I have created one class called arithmetic operators.java. Okay, so inside this, we will try to write some arithmetic expressions. Okay, so I'll take int a is equals to 10. Okay, int b is equals to 20. Okay, int a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20. Now I want to add these two using one of the arithmetic operators using that is called plus. So system dot out dot println, inside this a plus b, and each statement will terminate with this semicolon. Okay, so now int a is equals to 10, int b is equals to 20, and then system dot out dot println a plus b. So plus is addition arithmetic operator. So if I try to compile this, what could be the output for this? 10 plus 20, it should print 30. Okay, it should print 30. So Java C arithmetic operators.java. So it compiled, and after compilation, you see that class file created, dot class file created. Now I'll execute Java arithmetic operators. You should not use class, only till here. So when you hit enter, Java arithmetic operators. What is the problem? Let me see. So there is a typo. I did some E here, but there is no, it should be like this. So I did again. I'll copy, paste here. You see that 30. Okay. So a plus b 30 we are expecting. Here we got 30. The same way we will write a few more and we'll see we are getting the same output or not. Okay. So let me copy paste. So there is no need to store something like the int a equals to 10 and then only use this one. We can directly do 10 plus 20 here also. Okay. The purpose of storing here it is, if I need the same variable in multiple places, same value, I can use that variable. Okay. For what you say, like learning purpose, we can directly write here. So what I'll say, 100 minus 50. Okay. What could be the answer? It will be 50. So again here, I'll say 10 into 20. Okay. 10 into means star 20. What could be the output? 200. It should print 200. And the same way here, 100 slash 10. 100 slash 10 means 100 divided by 10. It will be 10. And again, one more thing we'll take. So 55 percentile means modulo divided by 10. Okay, what could be the output for this? 10 5 ja 55, then it will be 5. Okay, let me save this. Save this. So let me compile. So let me execute. You see that first 30 because of a plus b and 10 plus 20. The third one is 50, and then this is 200, and again 10, and then 5. We are getting exact what we are expecting, right? So this is how you can use arithmetic operators between these integers. Okay, it might be float, it might be double, long, whatever it is, but you can do something like this. Okay, so what could be the possible interview questions? They may ask, what are Java operators? Can you explain about arithmetic operators? How many are there? How to use? Okay, these type of questions you may face. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video, we will see assignment operators in Java. Okay, so what are assignment or argument operators? So equals, plus equals, minus equals, star equals, slash equal to modulo equals. So the first one is assignment operator, and the remaining things are called argument operators. Okay, so a equals to b, a plus equals to b means a is equal to a plus b. First you add, then assign that value to a. First you subtract and assign that value to a. Then multiply, then assign that value to a, something like that. These are all. So this plus, minus, star, slash, these are arithmetic operators. Okay, so we'll try to see everything with an example. So let me go to Visual Studio Code. So here I created assignment operators class, and I have written one main method. So inside this, like int number is equals to 10. Means what? This 10 is assigned to this number. Okay, and the same way, string name is equals to string. We did not discuss in detail, but we will discuss this one also in detail in our upcoming videos. But just now, just string name is equals to, I can say Java. You'll store Java. Java can be represented between, sorry, string can be represented in between double quotes. Okay, now int a is equals to number, means this number I'm assigning to a. What is that number? 10. So this 10 is assigning to a. Okay, that we have seen difference between primitive and reference data types in our one of our previous videos. Okay, if you do not know exactly what is this is happening internally, just watch that video. So here now I try to print these values. System.out.println. I'll print a number. Let me copy paste this. Here I'll print a name, and here I'll print a. Sorry, a. Okay, so number is what? 10. Name is what? It will print Java. Now what is this? It will print again 10. Okay, so let me copy this one. Java C assignment operators dot Java. Now it will compile. So Java assignment operators. You see that 10 Java. We are getting the same output what we are expecting. Now this is simple thing, is equals to. Okay, now we'll see about. So let me put a separator here. So these two forward slashes means commenting the code. If you use this and after that if you write something, Java will not consider this is a Java code. Okay, it will ignore this. So now int b is equals to 10 again, and you can write this. If you have multiple integers, you can write something like this in the same line. So no need to write something like this, int c equals to 10. Okay, you can write everything is integer, but b is equals to 10 semicolon, then c equals to 10. C both are integers. Okay, and then how you can do int e. Okay, int e, and then int d is equals to e is equals to 5. This way also you can assign d equals to e equals to 5 means e is also 5, d is also 5. Okay, this way also you can assign. And then int f is equals to 10 plus 20. This way also you can assign, means what is happening, 10 plus 20, 30. I am assigning the 30 value to this f. Okay, these are all simple this plus symbol. What is that? This plus symbol. Now we'll see this augmented operators. Assignment operator we have seen. This augment operators we will see now. Now I will let me augment operators. Now how it will be? So int I1 is equals to 1. Okay, normal assignment. Now I1 plus is equals to 1. Okay, I1 plus is equals to 1. And then I'll put system.out.println. System.out.println I1. Right, I1. Then what could be the answer for this? Right. So I equals to 1, I plus is equals to 1. Okay. Instead of this way, we can do something like this is int I2 plus I1. Okay, now I will print both. Okay, I1 I am printing, I2 I am printing. I1 is direct assignment of 1, so it will be what? 1. But here how it will represent? I2 is equals to I2 plus I1. Right, we have seen I2 plus is equal to I1 means I2 plus, see, I2 is equal to I2 plus I1. Okay, so what could be the answer for this? This is I2. I1 is what? What could be the answer for this? Right, we'll execute and see. So here I'm getting an error. So we'll see. So we made a mistake. Int I2, we need to give the I2 also, right? I2 is equals to 3. Okay. Now what I did, I2 is plus or equals to I1. I2 equal to I2 plus I1. Now what is the I2? 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Now it will become 4. See, initially the value is 3. After adding this one, it became 4. Now if I print I2, it will be 4. Okay. So we'll compile this. What I missed, what I did mistake. So this is the advantage that if you use IDE, here only you'll come to know. But if you do like this, you'll come to know why I'm getting error. So int I2, again into I2, once you cannot use the same variable name multiple times. Okay, I need to remove this int. So now I'll say I2 is plus or equal to I1 means I2 is 3. And now this time it will execute. Again, I'm getting an error. Variable C cannot find symbol. Can't we put like this? So I made another mistake here. So we should not, I said b equals to 10, then I need to put semicolon, right? That's not the correct, we need to put a comma. Okay, the statement will end at the end only. This semicolon will be at the end of this line. Okay, so that's my mistake. So these kind of mistakes will understand when you write with text editor. So because of that, I took, even I'm also sometimes doing mistakes. We will habituate to use these things, what IDEs, Eclipse or IntelliJ. Then Eclipse, it will tell you that what mistake you're doing. Okay, so now it will compile. Now it will execute. You see that 1 and 4, right? 1, 4, right? Now we can do the same thing with subtraction, addition, everything. Now simply I can use, now I'll do I2 minus is equals to I1. Okay, then what will happen now? It will become I2 is equals to I2 minus I1. Okay, now again I will print the same statement here. So now what will happen? Here I2 value is what? 4. 4, I1 is 1. 4 minus 1, 3. It should print 3 now. So already I2 value, we changed it to 4 here. So now the latest I2 value is 4 minus I1 is same 1. 3 minus 1 is this. Sorry, 4 minus 1. Now you will get 3 answer. Okay, let me compile again. Let me run. You see that 3. Okay, now we'll take the same thing, I2 star is equals to I1. Okay, and the, let me give some spaces here. So now what could be the output? Again, so now the latest I2 value is what? 3. We made it 3. 3 into, how it will be? I2 is equals to I2 star I1. Okay, this is what I2 is 3 star 1. Then it will become again what? 3. Okay, so 3 into 1, 3. Let me compile again and let me run again. You see that here also last value is 3. Now what we can do? We can do the same thing for what? Divided by means division. Then what is this? I2 division is equals to I1. Okay, then again here I2 is equals to I2 divided by I1. What it is? I2 is already 3 divided by 1. Right. So because of that, 3 by 1 means what? Again 3. The reason is we have taken I1 as 1. So because of that, if you into or divided by, nothing changed. Okay, so again you will get 3. Let me save this first and run this. Compile and then run. You see that again one more 3. Okay, so now we'll see the modulus. Now we'll change something. Int I5 is equals to, I'll give 80, and what I'll do, I5 modulus is equals to I2. Okay, then how it will become? I took I5, you can take anything, I4, I3, just an example. I5 is equals to I5 modulus I2. Then how it will be? 80 modulus I2 is what? 3. So how it will be? What is the value? We'll see. We'll try to print and see. Okay, you should not get any error. So there is no 3, 15, 23, 30, something like 328, something like that. It will come 20 or 27. So what happened? So I printed I2, I need to print I5. Okay, I need to print I5. So I need to compile again. I think 27 or 28 it will give. What is this percentage? Okay, you will get the remainder, right? So this is not divided by percentile, so you got 2. Okay, so you will get remainder modulus. Okay, so this is how you can use these assignment operators, right? So we have taken one example for each and everything. So is equals means you are assigning something. If this is the case, plus equals to means I2 equals I2 plus I1 means you are adding these two and assigning to I2. Okay, so let's go to here. So we have seen one example for each and everything. And what could be the possible interview questions? They may ask what are Java operators. Exclusively they might ask what are, can you explain about Java assignment operators? Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video we will see auto increment and decrement operators in Java. Okay, so auto increment operators. So we have two types of increments. One is pre-increment, another one is post-increment. Plus plus is a symbol. We'll use that. Plus plus a means a is an integer. So before that you have double plus. That is called pre-increment, and it is equals to a equal to a plus 1. And then post-increment. After a you will have double plus, a plus plus. But it is also a equals to a plus 1. This is called pre-increment. This is called post increment. Okay, so auto decrement, the same thing, minus minus symbol, minus minus a means pre-decrement, a equals to a minus 1, and the same way a minus minus. After a you have 2 minus symbol, that is called post decrement. This is also a equals to a minus 1. Okay, so now we will discuss what is pre-decrement, post-decrement, how it is different from one to another. Okay, so let's go to Visual Studio Code. So I have created auto increment and decrement operators class. So in our previous one, like in the assignment operators, we have seen I2 plus equals to I1 is equals I2 equals to I2 plus I1. But here a plus plus is equal to a is equals to a plus 1, very similar. But here plus is equals to, but here only plus plus means difference is here we are adding I1 to I2. Okay, there is some another value, but here it will increment by only one value. A plus plus means a is equals to a plus 1. That one is constant, means it will increment by only one value. So that is the difference between those two. Now we will see some theory. Okay, so this is called multi-line comment. In between slash star star slash, in between if you write something that will not be considered as an executable code by Java, it will ignore. Okay, so we'll say post increment. So what is that post increment means? A plus plus. Okay, so here the first point is In the post increment, what will happen? Now, what is this is A is equals to A plus 1, right? So now what happens in the post increment A plus plus, value is assigned to first. Okay. A is assigned to A only. It will not add the first. First, what it will do, value is assigned first to A. Okay. The second point is then A value is increased to by 1. Okay. By 1. First, in A plus plus, it will assign this A value to A only. The value is assigned first to A. And after that, then this A value is incremented by 1. Okay. So in other words, A plus plus means A is equals to existing or same value. Okay. Then A is equals to A plus 1. Okay. With the help of one example, we'll understand. But in the post increment means pre-increment. This is pre-increment. Plus A. A is also A equals to A plus 1 only. But here, what happens first? First increments the value. Increments A value by 1. Okay. First it increments, then new value is assigned to A. After incrementing, it will assign. Okay. In other words, plus A means what? First A is equals to A plus 1. Then what it will do? A is equals to new or updated or incremented value. Okay. So plus A means first it will happen A is equals to A plus 1. It will increase the value. Then the updated or incremented value will be assigned to A. But here first it will assign, then it will increment. Okay. Same thing will applicable for A minus minus. Okay. A minus minus is A is equals to existing or same value. Okay. Then it will do A is equals to A minus 1. Okay. And the same way, minus A, pre-increment. Then A is equals to A minus 1 first. Then A is equals to updated or decremented value. Okay. As it is minus. So this is how it will work. So by taking few examples, we'll understand how it is executing and what is the difference between post and pre. Okay. I'll say int k is equals to 10. Okay. Now what I'll do, system.out.println, observe carefully k plus plus. Okay. Now again I'll print k. Okay. So what could be the output for this? Okay. What could be the output? Here k value assigned to k. After that it will increment at this post. Now for the first time it will be 10 only. But here after that it already incremented. Next time when you use the k value, it will become 11. Bit confusing, but that's how it will work. Okay. So I'm in that same folder where my program is inside the folder. Now I'll try to execute this. You will see that whatever I explained is same or not. Okay. Now see k++ means post increment. First it will assign the value to k. Okay. What is the k value? 10. 10 will assign to k. After that will plus means it incremented. Now next time when you use the same value, already it is incremented in the previous line. So it will become 11. Okay. So now if I Java C dot Java you see that 10 and 11. Okay. Now we'll see few more examples. Int L is equals to 20. Okay. Int L is equals to 20. I'll copy paste the same thing instead of writing. But here plus L. Okay. And again L. So now you'll see the difference. It first increments, then assigns. So 20 will become first time only 21. Already it became 21. Again, if you print L, it will be 21 only. Okay. For the first time also 21, second time also 21. But here post increment, first time it will be 10, then it will increment by 1. But here pre-increment, it will already increments, then assigns. So 21 and 21. So now save and compile and run. You see that both the times 21. So that is the difference. Okay. So we'll take few more examples to understand this. Int A is equals to 1. Okay. A plus plus. I did A plus plus. Int B is equals to 1. Okay. Now system.out.println, I'll print A. Okay. And the same way I'll print B. Okay. Not B, plus B. Okay. So now what could be the out? What happened in the first line? A is equals to 1. Here it is post increment A plus plus. But what happened here? What happened? A is equals to A plus 1 only. So first it assigned to A the same value, but it became plus post. But in this line only it became what? It incremented by 1. So you are using this A value after executing this line completely. Okay. So because of that, by the time you come here, A will become 2. Okay. But here directly I'm not doing this. But here pre-increment that already saw here. Plus B means by default it will increment by 2, means pre-increment. Here also you'll get 2. Okay. So now we'll try to execute. We'll see compile and run. You see both the times 2. So just because of this line, it became 2. The reason is 1, it already in this line executed and assigned, the incremented. So after that you are writing because you are using. So because of that you are getting 2. Okay. Now we'll take few more examples. Int I is equals to 1. So int j is equals to I plus plus. Okay. Now we'll see system.out.println. What is that? I. Okay. And I'll print j. Okay, j. Now what is the I? Okay. In this line already I plus plus. So it will become 2. Okay. Then what is the j value? What happened? First it is assigned means post increment already assigned at 1. So the j will become only 1. Okay. If you print I plus means I is equals to I plus 1. So that we have seen here, or increment. But you are using j is equals to I plus plus. So I value already assigned to j. Then I became 2, but j is only 1. So it's a proof that how it is working, right? I plus plus means first it assigned this one value to here, then it incremented, then I became 2. So in this I became 2, but j is already assigned because of this post increment, j is 1, right? So if you try to compile and execute this, you'll understand. You see that I is 2 and j is 1, last one, right? That's how exactly it will work. So int p is equals to 30 and system dot out dot print. This is also same thing, a minus, sorry, p minus minus, right? This is decrement. How it will work? The same. Okay, I'll print. So in this p minus minus post decrement, so here it will be 30 only. After assigning, what it will do? Decrement. By the time it comes to the p, in the first line it became decrement, so it will become 29. Okay, so we'll compile and execute again. Now it will become 30, 29. You see the last two values are 30 and 29. So we'll see one more example last. Int q is equals to 40. Okay, and then system dot out dot println. What I'll do? Minus minus a. Okay, pre-decrement. Pre-decrement. And the second one, I'll just print a only. Okay, so here the output is what? 29. First it will decrement, then only assign, means already decrement means, sorry, 39. Okay, in the first line already it became 39. You are printing again a, it is also 39. Both the times it is 39. We'll compile, we'll execute. Sorry, I put a, it is q, actually it is q. So I'll compile again, I'll print again. You see that both the times it is 39. This is how post increment, pre-increment, post decrement or pre-decrement will work. Okay, so you go back. So what are the possible inter equations? So what are Java operators? Can you explain Java auto increment, decrement operators? Can you tell me the difference between the post increment, pre increment, and the same way post decrement and pre decrement? Okay, post increment, pre increment, post decrement, pre decrement. You might face this kind of questions, little tricky. So you need to understand and remember the logic how it is working internally. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video, we will see comparison or relational operators in Java. Okay, so what are those? We already seen in one of our previous videos called operators. So double equal equals to, it returns true if both the left side and right side are equal. So this expression should be Boolean. So then both are same, then it will return true. If both are not same, then it will return true. If it is a is greater than b, then it will return true. If a is less than b, then return true. If a is same or greater than, then it will become return true. A is less than b or equal, then it will return true. Okay, so by taking few examples, we will see. So let me go to Visual Studio Code. So here as I already told, it will return true or false, means you can hold that value inside the Boolean data type only, that we saw. So Boolean B is equals to, you can say 10 equals to 10, right? That is double equal. Then only it will true. So it will return what? True. Okay. Then again, Boolean B1 is equals to, okay. So 10 equals to 20, right? So both are not same, but I'm comparing both are same or not. Both are not same, then it will become false. It will return false. Again, Boolean B2 is equals to, now 10 plus 10, okay, 10 plus 10 equal to, okay, 5 plus 15, okay. Boolean B2 equals to, this is one expression and then this is another expression. So after adding this, here we have arithmetic operator. So 10 plus 10 is equals to 20, 5 plus 15 is equals to 20, 20 equals to 20, then it will become true, right? So what we'll do, we'll try to print this one, system.out.println, and then B2, okay. Then I'll print B2. So let me copy this, then Java C, relational operators dot Java, yeah, Java, then relational operators. You see that the last one is true, okay. So now Boolean B3, okay, Boolean B3 is equals to same 10 plus 10, okay, equals to, I have another expression 5 plus 10, okay. Then I'm comparing 20 is equals to 15. Then what I'll get false, right? Obviously false. So let me make it B3, and then I'll try to compile the program and I'll execute the program. This time I'll get false, right? This is false. I'm comparing 20 equals to 15. No. So because of that, it failed. Means it's false. Again, Boolean B4 is equals to 10. Okay, not equals to 10. Right. 10 not equals to 10. Is that correct? No, right. So 10 equals to 10. So it will become false. It will return false. So Boolean B5 is equals to, I'll say 10 not equals to 20. Right. Both are not same. I'm asking, means let me we are asking that 10 not equals to 20. Then what it is saying? Yes, it is true. The reason is 10 not equals to 20. That is what you are verifying, right? Then it will return true. Okay. So then Boolean B6. So I'll take the same examples here. So the same example, but instead of this one, I'll put not equals. So this is 20 not equals to 20. No. So, yes, this is 20, 20, right? So then it will become false. Both are same, right? So that is false. Now if I take this one, okay, if I take this one and I'll mention not equals, okay, 20 not equals to 15. Yes, both are not equal. Then it will become true. So let me, this is B7. Let me print this. Okay, at least we'll see that last 20 not equals to 15, right? So it has to give me true. So let me execute this. We'll see. It should return true. You see that last value is true. B7 is true. Okay. So now we'll move forward and check other ones also. Okay. So here, Boolean B8 is equals to 10 greater than 5. Yes, 10 is greater than 5. We know, because of that it is true. Okay. Then Boolean B9 is equals to 10 less than, 10 greater than 20. Is 10 is greater than 20? No, that is false. So Boolean B10 is equals to, we'll do the same thing, 10 plus, so let me take, okay, 10 plus 10, okay, is greater than 10 plus 30. Okay, then what it will be? Okay, 10 plus 10, 20, 10 plus 30, 40. 20 is greater than 40? No, it is false, right? So then Boolean B11 is equals to 10 greater than 10. I'm verifying this. 10 is greater than 10? No, 10 is equals to 10. 10 never be greater than 10. Both are same. So it will be false. So if you want to check that, we'll try to execute at least this last one. So I should get what? False. So let me compile, then execute. You see that false. 10 is not greater than 10. 10 is equals to 10. Okay. So now what we'll do? Boolean B12 is equals to 10 less than 5. Less than symbol I'm talking. This is one of the relational operators, right? Less than 10 less than 5. No, 10 is greater than 5, right? So Boolean B13 is equals to, why I'm taking B8, B9, B10, B13? So you cannot use the same variable. You cannot initialize the same variable 2 times. So because of that, I'm keep changing the number. Okay. Otherwise, I can do like this also. Now B12 is equals to, okay. But so you should not use this one. You can use B12 is equals to something like that. Okay, that is also one of the ways. So now B13, 10 is less than 20. Yes, 10 is less than 20. It's true, right? So Boolean B14 is equals to 10 plus 10, 10 plus 10, and what is the 10 plus 10? B14 less than 10 plus 30. Okay, 10 plus 10 is 20, 10 plus 30 is equal to 40, 20 less than 40. Yes, 10 is less than 20 is less than 40. That will become true. Okay. So Boolean B15. Okay, Boolean B15. B15 is equals, what I'm doing, 10 less than 10. So we have seen 10 greater than 10. 10 never be less than or greater than 10, right? Till equals. So obviously it will be false. So if you try to execute the same thing here, what is that? B15. Okay, B15 will be false. 10 never less than be the same number. You see that? Again, false. So we will see these things also. What is that? Boolean B16 is equals to 10 greater than or equals to 10. So now we need to think. 10 is greater than 10 or equal means either of this one. It might be greater than or equal. So it is not greater than but equals, right? So then it will become true. If you want to see that, B16 and you just compile and run, it will give true. The reason is greater than or equal. 10 is equals to 10, right? So obviously this is true. Okay. So Boolean B17 is equals to 10 greater than or equals to 20, right? It is not equal nor greater than, so it is false. Boolean B18, okay, is equals to 10 plus 10, okay, greater than or equals to 10 plus 30. What could be the output? 20 is not greater than or equals to 40. So obviously this is false. Okay. Now again we'll see less than or equals. Right. B19 is equals to 10 less than or equals to 10. Obviously this is true. The reason is 10 is not less than, but 10 is equals to 10. Less than or equal. Any one of the conditions is true. Means this equal is to true. So it became true. Then Boolean B20 is equals 10 less than, sorry, or equals to 20. Right. Here first condition is true. 10 is less than 20. 10 is not greater than, sorry, 10 is not equals to 20, but 10 is less than 20. This condition is true. So because of that, it will return true. Okay. So Boolean B21 is equals to 10 plus 10 less than or equals to 10 plus 30. Right. The same thing. This is also true. The reason is 20 is less than 40. 20 is not equals to 40, but this condition is true. 20 is less than 40. Because of that, this is true. So let me execute at least this last one. Okay. So B21. Okay. It should give me true. You see that? True. So this is how we need to use these relational or comparison operators. Okay. So we have seen all these things: equals to, not equals, greater than, less than, greater than or equal, and less than or equal. Okay. So what could be the possible interview questions from this? What are Java operators? And the high level question, what are Java operators? And specific to this, can you explain Java comparison operators or Java relational operators? Both are same. Okay. That's all in this video. Thank you. Hi. In this video, we will see logical operators in Java. Okay. So what is logical operators? And, or, and not. So 2 ampersands, 2 pipe symbols, 1 not symbol. Okay. So A ampersand ampersand B, it will return true if both A and B are true. Okay. A, B both true, then only true. If A true, B false, or B true, sorry, A true, B false, then it will become false. A or B, both true, one true, then it will become true. If both false, then it will become false. Not A means if it is true, then it will become false. If it is false, then it will become true. Okay, reverse of that. So let me go to Visual Studio Code. So I created logical operators file, Java class. So we'll see. Okay. So again, it will return true or false, means you can hold that value inside the Boolean only. So Boolean B1 is equals to true and true. Okay. Then both sides true means it will return true. Okay. So system dot out dot println then B1. Okay. So till now we are compiling Java C, file name.java. After compilation, Java, then class name you are giving. So instead of means two statements or two commands, can we give one? Yes, that is possible after from Java 11. So we are using Java hyphen version. We are using 17. Okay, so from Java 11 you can use. How it will be? Java. Okay, so logical operators dot Java. Okay, we'll see Java C logical operators dot Java, right? So you just remove the C, Java logical operators dot Java, then hit enter. You see that this is true, true and true, true. It printed true. Now you can use this single command. Okay, so now Boolean B2 is equals to what? True and true and true. Okay, so not only two expressions, it might be both, sorry, more than two. Okay, then even then also, and means all the expressions should return true. So 3 return true, so it is true. If you want to check B2, save and run the single command, you see that true. Okay, so then Boolean B3 is equals to true and true, and last one I give false. Okay, if any one of these things is false, automatically false. In end, all should be true, right? So if I change this to B3, and if you run, you will get false. You see that false. Okay, now Boolean B5 is equals to true or pipe symbol, true. For this, any one of the expression is true, then fine. But here both are true, then fine, it is true, right? So let me execute this one, that one also. It is B4. We'll go one by one. So it is B4. Let me save and run. That will give true. Okay. So now Boolean B5 is equals to true or false. Even then also it is true. The reason is any one of the expression is true, then it is true, right? So let me make it B5 and run. This time also it should give true, right? True. So in the end, all the expression should return true, but in the R, any one of this, okay, any one, it is fine. So if Boolean B6 is equals to false or false, so all the expressions are false, then obviously it is false. Okay, if you want to check this, let me make it B6 and run again. You see that false, right? So again, Boolean B7 is equals to not true. It's not true. Not true means obviously false. Exclamatory true means reverse of this true. Okay, let me put it B7, save and run. It should give me false. You see that false. The same way, Boolean B8 is equals to not false. So obviously it will become true. The same way, Boolean B9 is equals to not B1. Right? B1 is what? True. Not B1 means what? It is false. This way also you can give. Okay. Normally in the real time, it will be like this. This is just to show how it executes, means how it will behave. Okay. In the real time, if you do something, you will get the value inside one Boolean value. That value, if you put exclamatory, then it will come reverse of that. So let me execute B9. Execute this. You see that false. This is false, right? So Boolean B10 is equals to not B3. What is B3? B3 is false. Not B3 means it is true. Okay. So Boolean B11 is equals to, what I'll do, B1 and okay, B2. Now B1 is what? True. B2 is what? True. B1 and B2 both true means it is true. If you put exclamatory in before, then it will become false. Right? It will become false. And let me execute this and see. I should get a false value. You see that? Again, it returned false. Okay. Now, Boolean B12 is equals to, again, B5 and B6. Okay. And here, exclamatory symbol. B5 is what? True. B6 what? False. True and false will become false. False of this exclamatory means it will become true. Right, reverse of that. So let me execute this. Let me execute this. And we'll see it should return true. You see that? It returned true. So this is how you can use these logical operators. Okay. So apart from that, let me copy paste some of the statements. Okay. So this one here, what will happen? Okay. Let me comment this. Let me comment this. So 10 less than 20. This is true. 10 greater than 5. True. Both are true. Means what? This will be true. True and true. True. And here 10 less than 20. True. 10 less than 5. No, false. True and false. Then it will false. Okay. 10 less than 20. True. This is true. Don't bother about even other expression. The reason is R. R means one true means true. Okay. So here 10 less than 20. I don't bother about all these things, whether it's true or false, it will be true only. And here 10 greater than 20. No. 10 less than 5. Both are false. Now I need to see if first one is false, then you need to concentrate on the second one. So false. Now here 10 greater than 20. What is that? No, false. Exclamatory false means it will become true, reverse of the true. Okay. Then 10 less than 20. Yes, true. Then negation of true, then it becomes false. This is how it will execute. Okay. So let me execute this and see we are getting the same things or not. Okay. So we should get it's not sufficient. Sure. Let me clear this and then let me execute again. Yeah, you see that? True, then false, then true, then true, then false, true, and then false. Whatever we have written, The same thing we are getting here. Okay. So in the real time, how it will be? Just an example I'll show you. So you have if is a condition, that is reserved word. What is if, how it will work, that we will see in our upcoming videos. But is hot. Okay, outside it is hot, or is raining. Okay, it's raining. Then what should we do? Okay, carry an umbrella. Something like that. Okay, so we'll write the conditions like that. If it is raining or if it is outside hot, then you can carry an umbrella. Right. So then any one of these true, then you need to carry an umbrella. Right. If it is true, it is hot. Okay, but it's not raining. Even then also you can carry umbrella. That is the reason R. It's false. It's not hot. It's raining. Even then also both not happens. Both will not happen. Very, very rare scenario. So it's hot and raining. So carry an umbrella. Just an example I'm showing. This is how you can use this logical operators. Okay. So we have seen not. It's not simple, right? Okay. So what could be the possible interview questions? And the high level, they may ask, what are Java operators? Otherwise, can you explain the Java logical operators? What are there? How to use those things? Can you tell me some examples? Okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video, we will see bitwise operators in Java. Okay. So what are those bitwise operators? So which can be applied to the integer types, long, short, char, byte. So, but this is and A and B copies a bit to the result if it exists in both operands. Okay. So, or if it exists only either. Binary Xor operator copies the bit if it is set in one operand but not both. Okay. So tilde A, binary one's complement operator, this is. Okay, is unary and has the effect of flipping the bits. So it's, if it is 1, it will become 0, something like that. 0 will become 1. Left shift operator. The left operand's value is moved left by the number of bits specified here. Okay, right operand. The same thing, right shift. Okay, so here it will not be very clear, but we'll see these binary values we need to take for each and everything. Okay, so let me go to, we'll explain the same thing here by some examples, then we'll write the program. Okay, so here let me take two values. So two values, A is equals to 4. Okay, one second. So let me take A is, okay, let it be. So A equals to 4, B equals to 5. Okay, so we need to represent these values in the binary. So 4 value is in the binary 0, 1, 0, 0. For the 5, the value is 0, 1, 0, 1. How it will be represented? So the binary will be 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, something like that, right? So 2 to the power of 0 means 1, 2, 4, 8, then 16, something like that, it will give you. So now here, A is equals to 4. How will represent? Okay, so let me take 4 bits is enough. Okay, 4, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay, so A is equals to 4 means, so whenever you need that value, that will become 1. So remaining things 0, 0. You see that same thing. Means in the one area, what is that? 4. That's how it will work. Now B is equals to 5. 5 means here 1, this is one value, right? 1, 4, 1, 5. So 0, 0. So 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, this is how you will represent. Okay, now A and B. Okay, A and B. Here, what I need to do, let me take this one. Now A and B. What is A and B? In both the values, if it is 1, then it will become 1. Otherwise, it will not. So 0, 1 means 0. 0, 0 means 0. But 1, 1 means 1. Both 1 means 1. Apart from that, everything is 0. 0, 0 is 0. So now A and B became what? 0, 1, 0, 0. In the 1 position, what is there? 4. So it is 4. A and B equals to 4. This is how you need to calculate. Okay. And now the second one is A or B. Right. That is what we have seen in the table. Now A or B means any one of the value is 1, then it will become 1. Now 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0. 1, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0. Now one position is 1. This one position is 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Right. A and B became 4. A or B became 5. So this is how you need to calculate this bitwise operators. Now that is, what is that another one? Let me see that. You see that? A XR. Okay. A XR. Sorry. So here, what happens? It will reverse the values. Okay. It will reverse. Sorry. What happens here? Now, if any one of the value is 1, if both are same, it will give you 0. Okay. So how it will be? A XR. If any one of one is value is 1, 0, 1, 1 means 1, but 0, 0, 0 only. 1, 1 also 0 only. 0, 0 also 0 only. Means any one of the value is 1, then only it will be 1. If both are same, then it will not consider. 1 means what? 1. A XR B is equals to 1. This is how you need to calculate. Okay. Now, tilde A. Okay. So before that, we'll discuss that later. So left shift operator. A less than 2. Okay. Here you will have only one operand, not 2. Okay. So here A, now A is what? A is 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay. Left shift means you need to, how it will be? These things you need to move left shift. Okay. So how we can write this one? If I take something like this table, this 0 value comes where? This 0 value comes here. You need to leave these 2. If it is 1, you need to leave 1. So this will go here. This will go here. Okay. Now what happened? And this will go here. Now it is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Right. So now it will shift to left side. It will shift to 2 bits. So it will leave this to this one. So if you see this one, in the first one, 1, 2, what is that? 4, 8, 16, 32. So 1 is there in the 16. So A lift shift 2 is equals to 16. Okay. We are just shifting 2 bits. This first value become left side 2 shifts. So I'll leave these two. I'll put here. I'll put this one here. It will become 2 bits before this one, this direction. So in this position, what is there? We have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So in this position, we have 16. So because of that, A left shift 2 is equal to 16. Okay. So now we'll take A right shift 2. Okay. What is that A first? 0, 1, 0, 0. Right. Same 4. Now it is right shift. Okay. Let me take like this. So these two things will go somewhere here outside. So right side, this value become in the first position 1. The remaining things, if it come also, all zeros. Now what it became? 0, 0, 0, 1. The first value 1 means what? It is 1. So is equals to 1. A right shift 2 is equals to 1. You need to, you leave these two, put outside means right side, right? So put outside, then the first value, this third value will become in the first value here. So that's how it will shift. Okay. If it will shift like that, this one came in the first position. This one means what? This one. Okay. First position is 2 to the power of 0 means 1. A right shift 2 is equals to 1. Okay. Now we'll talk about the tilde. So apart from that, we have some, what do you say? Some shortcuts also. Sorry, no, can't do that. So we have some shortcuts. A left shift 2. Okay. A left shift 2 means what is the formula for this? 2 to the power of n into A. Okay. 2 to the power of n is what? N means this value. 2 to the power of 2 into A is equals to what? 4. 2 to the power of 2, 4. 4 into 4 is equals to 16. Right. A left shift 2 became 16. At the same way, we'll talk about this. A right shift 2. Okay. What is the formula for this? A by 2 to the power of n. What is A? 4 by 2 to the power of n is what? 2. So 4 by 4 is equals to 1. Right. We have got the same 1 here. Right. This is how you need to calculate this A and B, A or B, A XOR B, A left shift means whatever it is, B A left shift or whatever it is, binary left shift, binary right shift. Okay. Now we'll talk about tilde A. So for this, let me clear this. So we need to be very careful on this. So A is equals to 4, right? Now tilde. Otherwise, I'll take here 5. Okay. I'll take 5 tilde A. So normally, this is integer, right? Integer means what? 4 bytes. 4 bytes means 32 bits. Okay. 32 bits. In the 32 bits, first bit is most significant bit. They'll say it will represent your sign. This is positive number or negative number. And the remaining 31 will give you actual value. Okay. So if it is 1, it is negative number. If it is 0, it is positive number. Okay. That's how we'll represent. Now, 5 means what? 5 means if you consider 32 bits, this is positive. Okay. 5 will be represented like 0. First one is positive 0, some zeros and those dash. What is that last? 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, 0, 1, 0. This is how it will represent. Now, what happens? Tilde a, sorry, 5. A means 5. So now it will flip everything. Okay, it will flip everything. So what will happen? This is 1 means 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, 1, 0, 1, 0 means what? This is 2, this is 8, this is 10 value, decimal. Okay, this is how you need to calculate. But first we'll try to run the program. What will be the output of this? Then we'll come back here. Okay, so go here. Okay, first we'll discuss, then we'll come. Otherwise, I need to clean this. So, but in real time, if you give this value, if you run the program, it will give you output as -6. Okay, -6. But I'm getting 10 as per the tilde 5. It will flip everything. Okay, so in that way, if you see at least -10 or 10, it will come. Okay, but so Java will consider it is 2's complement. It will give you the output in 2's complement. Okay, how to calculate this 2's complement? Right. So first, what it became? Sorry, these are all 1, 1, 1. Okay, it will flip right. Normally, if you take 4 bits, if you perform this one, you will get 10. But if you calculate this tilde 5, we need to consider all these values, 32 bits. In the first value is 0, as it is positive 5. So it will become minus. If you want to make it, if you change it to 0 to 1 flip, it will become minus. Okay, this is minus value. Then first part, what you need to do, you need to calculate first 1's complement. Okay, 1's complement, what it will become? 1's complement, it will become, again it will flip. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, and then it will 0, 0, 0, 0, something like that. Now, if you change 1's complement to second step 2's complement, okay, then you need to add +1. Okay, that's how we'll calculate. In the 2's complement, if both are 1, okay, both are 1, it will become 0. Okay, and then 1 will move to here. Okay, then 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, as it is, it will come 1, 0. Now it became what? 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, you need to add +1, 1, 1 become 10, something like that. Then we'll give 1 here, 0 here, 0, 1, 1, 1, and now it became 0, 1, 1, 0. If you take 1, 2, 4, 8, something like 2 to the power of 0, something, then one position is there, what? 4 plus 2, it became 6. Already it became minus, negative, so it became -6. Okay, that's how it will become -6. So if you want to make it simple, 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, then tilde 5 means it will become, it will flip. Tilde 5 means it will flip. Flip means what? 1, 0, 1, 0. It is 10. Now if you want to make it 2's complement, okay, 2's complement of 10, how it will become? Again it will become 0, 1, 0, 1, and you added 1. right? So it's till there, the positive number will become negative number. It is -6. Okay. Still confusing. Okay, still confusing. We have one formula. Okay, we have one formula. Now I'll give till the n is equals to, this is positive number. Okay, positive will become negative and n plus 1. Okay, if you want to get the negative number minus n, then it will become positive, then n minus 1. Very simple. Okay, if you're not able to understand this one, not able to calculate this one, then simple formula. Okay, till the n is equal to minus of n plus 1. Till the minus n means plus of n minus 1. First it will symbol become reverse, and if it is positive plus 1, if it is negative minus 1. That simple it is. Okay, now we'll take some examples and we'll see. Let me clear this. So let me go back to here. So I have created Bitwise Operators class. So now I will write int a is equals to 4, int b is equals to 5. That's what we have taken, right? Then system dot out dot println a and b. So what we did, that became 4. Okay. So now I'll take a or b. Okay, it became 5 when we calculated. Okay, now a XOR, okay, that is this symbol. It became what? It became 1. Okay, now a left shift 2 became 16. Then a right shift 2 became what? This is also 1. Okay, then again I have taken till the of b. B is 5, right? It became -6. Okay, -6. And I'll take one more. Till the of, I'll take -10. Then it will become +9. Okay, that is what we have seen theory. Now we'll try to execute this and we'll see, are we getting the same output or not. Okay, so let me copy this bitwise operators, and here Java bitwise operators dot Java, and you see here outputs. Let me rerun this. It's not showing full. You see that first one is 4, second one is 5, then 1, 16, then 1, -6, +9. Right. This is how you will calculate these values with the help of bitwise operators. Okay. Now, if you go back, what could be the possible interview questions? The same question, what are Java operators in the high level? And from this topic, they might ask, can you explain Java bitwise operators? Can you tell me how left shift will work, right shift will work, the tilde a work, and will work, or will work? Specific to that level also they might ask. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you. Hi, in this video we will see ternary operators in Java. Okay, you can say ternary operators. So what is ternary operators? This operator evaluates a Boolean expression, so Boolean expression, and assign the value based on the result. So if it is true, then it will give me this one, this after this question mark. If it is false, it will give me after semicolon, sorry, colon. Okay, so this is how you will write. So we'll take one example and we'll see. So let me go to Visual Studio Code. So I have created a class called Ternary Operator. So to explain this, first you should know if and else conditions. Those are conditional things in Java, but conditional statements. But to demonstrate this, we'll see. So int marks is equals to 50. Okay, I have marks equals to 50. Then I'll compare these marks with if these marks greater than 35. Okay, if these marks are greater than 35, system dot out dot println say pass. Okay, if the marks are greater than 35, pass. Else, okay, if it is not, then system dot out dot println fail. Okay, so this is how we'll write, we'll compare these marks. If it is greater than 35, you know, this is what? These are comparison operators. That is comparing 50 greater than 35. Yes, marks already assigned 50. 50 is greater than 35. Yes, then it is pass. Okay, so let me execute this first. We'll see how it executes. Java ternary operators dot Java. You see pass. Then what I will do, I'll make it 50 to 30. So what happens? 30 is greater than 35? No. Then it will jump into else condition. In the else condition, what is there? Fail. So obviously it will print fail. Fail. So instead of writing these many lines, we can make it only single line. Okay. So let me comment this. Okay. Let me comment this. Now we'll use the ternary operator. So first I'll take string result is equals to, okay. So you need to give the Boolean condition. Okay. So I'll not comment this. I need that. Right. I'll comment these things. So now marks greater than 35. So this is what I'm doing, like marks greater than 35. I'm doing the same Boolean expression. If it is success, what is the string I want to print? Pass. This is else, this colon, then fail, and then close this, terminate. That's all. If and else will become single line. Now system dot out dot println, I'll print the result. Where is the result? I am storing the result in this result variable. So I'll print the same, I'll use the same thing. Okay, that result I'll print. Now my marks are 30. 30 means 30 greater than 35? No. For this is false. When it is false, it will go and execute this last one after colon. Okay. So let me clear this, execute. You'll get fail. Okay, fail. So I'll make the marks as 40. Okay, I'll make the marks 40. Now 40 greater than 35. So obviously it will go this condition. Now it will pass. If it is true, then it will execute this one. If it is false, then it will execute this one in the terminal. So let me execute again. This time it will pass. You see, pass. That simple it is. Okay, what you need to do? You need to take the Boolean expression and you need to mention question mark. This condition means this. What you say, like what you have written there? True expression and false expression. Okay, this is true expression. If it is true, this is true expression, it will print. If it is false, it is false expression, it will print. So instead of writing these many lines, you can make it only one line. Okay, so what could be the possible interview questions here also? What are Java operators? Can you tell me what is ternary operator? and what is the advantage to use ternary operator. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you.